Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, everybody. Ooh, look, there's 14,000 people on my Facebook Live right now. Hello, Jill Caputi. How do you pronounce your last name? Kellett? Man, we haven't seen each other in quite some time. How are you? Hi, Kim Shepard. Kim, can we please get together in the city after July 4th and have a bottle of rosé, please? Hi, Stacy. New York City misses you. Get your tuchis back here. You look very happy, and we're so happy that you're happy. Should I tell them about the walkthrough that we did in your apartment that one time? No, I won't say anything. Anyway, we're going to go live. Well, we are live, but I'm going to go live in a few minutes, showcasing 239 Central Park West, apartment 3E. And then I'm going to show you how to make something delicious out of leftovers. So there you have it. Is it 11:30 yet? Let me see. Hello, Gary Parks. It is 11:29 on Thursday, July 2nd. I'm Paul Zwiebin, reporting live from 239 Central Park West, apartment 3E. So one of the things when I was a chef, whether I was a line cook or a sous chef or a tournant means that you knew how to work every single station. I always prided myself on being ready about 15 to 20 minutes prior to service. And all the other cooks would be scrambling, and it would be like, 5:59, and at 5:59 and 30 seconds they'd be ready. And I'd be sitting outside on a milk crate, just getting myself psyched for service. And that's what I did now. I had 3 appointments this morning prior to, hi Chris, hi Jeffrey, 3 appointments prior to the cooking class and showcase of 239 Central Park West. And I got here right on time, and I set up my mise en place for the food. And for 15 minutes, I did not sit on a milk crate because 239 Central Park West is not the kind of building you would sit on a milk crate outside. But if you were ever a cook or worked in the restaurant business, you would know exactly what milk crates are all about. So welcome to Thursday, July 2nd, 2020. I am Paul Zwiebin of the Zwiebin team of Douglas Elliman, and I am super excited to show you one of my favorite apartments, which is 239 Central Park West, apartment 3E. It is a massive 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a washer dryer. It is on for sale at $2.590 and for rent at $11,000 per month. So I'm going to walk to the front and we will start the tour. And I'm going to flip the camera around, and we have flipped it. So you walk in right off the elevator, and typically the elevators are manned by a gentleman who presses the button for you, but right now, because of COVID, they are not doing that. So there is, hi Wendy, there is a massive, hi Catalina, beautiful foyer, and back there where I'm pointing is the formal dining room. So as we walk into the apartment, there's a great living room with a wood-burning fireplace. And one of the things that the seller prides himself on, so you're looking right out onto 84th Street, which is really pretty, really, really pretty. But one thing that he prides himself on is he built this mirror that when you look into the mirror on a certain angle, you can see the park. I'm not really showing it that well, but you can totally see the park. Anyway, you'll have to see it for yourself. So that's the view. There are built-in shelves, bookshelves, and storage, and this lovely fireplace. Enough room for at least 2 sofas and a nice little bureau. And then there's another bureau in the foyer. And again, here's your entrance. Massive coat closet. Massive. Really cool with a lot of storage up top. I love this apartment. And I'm not just saying because I want to sell it or rent it. I just really love it. So we're going to go straight ahead into the formal dining room, which is massive, like really massive. If you wanted to convert this from a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom, I really think it would be very easy. You could probably cut this room in half and then blow out this wall and then turn this, which is an eat-in kitchen, hi Kathy, which is an eat-in kitchen, and basically make it a bigger dining area, which I think would be great. So originally, the kitchen, behind the kitchen, was a room where somebody slept. I don't know if we can call it maid's room anymore or a staff room. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to be politically correct. But at one point, they took out that back room and they put the entire kitchen together, which is great. So, oh my God, here's the stuff that I'm going to make for you in a few minutes. Very excited. That's my tripod for the camera, since I am a one-man show right now, because Mrs. Wieben is taking photos at 905 West End Avenue. So, dishwasher, really, really nice kitchen. Really nice kitchen. This faces the back of the building, but it does get quite nice light. And then in the powder room is a sink, hi Paul, is a mirror, and then behind the curtain is your Bosch washer and dryer. So the other thing that's really cool about this apartment is that there is this bonus room. Now you really can't call it a bedroom is because there's no windows, but it's a really, really great room for an office. And now that, a lot of us are working from home, this could be a great thing. And then there's a big utility closet as well. All right, so that is the entertaining space. Think about, I was going to say having a big party here, but you can't do that right now. But, maybe 10 or 12 people could be a lot of fun, and they could be spread out all around. So let's walk into the sleeping areas. There's a really cute little linen closet. And then I'm going to walk into the second bedroom, which is, right now it's powder blue. There's a TV in here and a small desk. So clearly they use this as a guest room and then as a study. I've always liked this little doggy. He's made out of, it's either he or she, he's made out of some kind of tin or something. Anyway, really cool. They have great artwork and stuff in this apartment. So that was the second bedroom. Your guest bedroom or bathroom is right here. There's a really cool little chair in the shower where you could meditate. Meditating is good for you. Sink, toilet, nice vanity. And then now we're starting to look at the master area. Now the master area, there is right in the landing of the master bed. Oh, I can't say master bedroom anymore. I don't think I can say it. Of the big bedroom where magic happens is the, hey Mark. Mark and I went to high school together and graduated in 1982. So Mark, I know how old you are. This is obviously the husband's closet. Hi, Ellie. And then we're going to walk into the master. And I have to say the master is one of my favorite rooms in the apartment because you have this corner set of windows that goes out onto 84th Street. And by doing that, it just brings, hi Raheel, by doing that, it really brings the whole room together and the house together, or the apartment together. But it really is a nice, warm feeling. There is a huge walk-in closet for the missus, or the mister, or the misters, or the missesers. Goes all the way up to the ceiling. Really cool. There's a safe down there. I don't know if that's staying. And then a little bureau as well. And then the bathroom, which is lovely. Tub and stand-up shower. There I am again. Nice vanity and the toilet. So, it's over 2,000 square feet. It is really a great apartment. And, about the building. I don't know if I can say this either, but it is a super white glove building. The guys that work here are so professional, so caring. They help with packages. There are elevator men. There's a live-in super. And there is a phenomenal gym. that is in the building. I would say it's probably as nice as Equinox or one of the Equinoxes, not as big, but really nice. And hopefully by the time you buy this, the gym will be reopened again. And then literally you are right across the street from, hello, Anthony Rizzo. You are right across the street from Central Park. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to turn the camera around. There I am. I am going to put it on my thingamajig and make sure that is working and turn it a little bit. It's amazing the technology that goes on in this world. And then I'm going to talk about what I'm going to cook for lunch today. So when you're a chef you're a chef all the way. I just made that up. Hi, Claudia. When you're a chef, you don't throw anything out, especially working in a restaurant. Restaurants work on margins of like nothing. I remember when my wife, before I got into the real estate business 14 years ago, my wife was like, so like, what kind of money do you guys make off of, restaurant profitability? And I was like, if you're good, like really good, you're making 14 cents on the dollar, and that's before, am I cooking in the listing property? Yes. 14 cents on the dollar, and that's before tax. So after tax, it's like 7 cents on the dollar. I mean, honestly, that's pretty bad. So one of the things that we were taught in cooking school and then in restaurants is you don't throw anything in the garbage. So one of the things that drives my wife insane is that I don't like to throw anything in the garbage, like nothing. If I'm making corn soup or corn chowder, or like, let's say I'm taking corn off the husks and I'm going to saute them with garlic and olive oil and different cherry tomatoes and sweet basil and serve that as a side dish. I take those cobs and I make a corn stock and then I make a corn chowder. And she just like rolls her eyes. So, okay. So imagine this. You order from Malicom, which is on 97th Street in Amsterdam. It's a Dominican chicken place. You order white rice, beans, sweet plantains, and a whole roast chicken. And you get it delivered and everyone eats it. Actually, their green sauce, by the way, is some of the best green sauce I've ever had in my life. I don't even know what they put in it. It's a little acidic. It's so flavorful. And so you have this chicken. And the night before, or the night, I'm sorry, hold on. You eat the chicken, and there's about a half a chicken left over. Hi, Mike Albano. There's a half a chicken left over from the night before. Now, what's going to happen? It's either going to sit in that refrigerator for 3 days, and then eventually somebody's going to throw it out, or we're going to figure out what we're going to do. So I call this the melange. So what it is nice chunks of picked chicken off of the bone. Now, I would take the carcass and I would make a chicken broth out of that if I was at home. But I'm at 239 Central Park West, 3E. So nice pieces of chicken. And then I have sliced peppers, green peppers and orange peppers, and sliced onion. I have lemon, which I'm going to juice. Hi, Tina. I have salt, pepper. I have chicken broth, and I have white rice. So what I'm doing right now is I'm getting the pan nice and hot. I'm going to have a little water because I'm old and my throat gets dry. So the pan is getting nice and hot, and what I'm going to do is take the peppers and onions and put that into the pan. And you hear it start to sizzle. And I'm going to put the dirty bowl over here because I am going to have to wash the dishes. Next time you cook at a listing property, I can come and be the videographer as long as I can eat. Yes, Claudia, you can come. All right, so the peppers and onions are cooking right now. What I'm going to do is add a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper. And yes, I brought the pepper mill from home because that's the kind of guy I am. I also brought my French knife at home. This is either a Wusthof or a Henkel. I've had this for years. I absolutely love it. And then I have Himalayan pink sea salt out of a grinder that I'm going to put in here as well. and I'm going to just let that cook. Now, we have white rice from last night, right? A lot of people don't know how to reheat rice. Now, my wife and mother-in-law will not agree with this at all, but I don't care because they're not here cooking. I am. So I'm flipping the peppers a little bit and onions. All right, so the secret to heating up a little bit of rice is you take a little bit of chicken stock, just a little bit, and you're going to get that hot. And once that gets nice and hot, you're going to add the rice, and it's going to heat up immediately. Another secret, let's say you made a sauce the night before, a turkey gravy or a mushroom gravy, and you like how I do that, right? And it's congealed. You take a little bit of stock or a little bit of water, put it in the bottom of a pot, bring that to a boil, just like this, and then you add the sauce. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the rice to the chicken stock. And I'm just going to let that get warm, and it's going to go quickly, and it's going to get nice and hot. Hi, Brian. All right, so I am very happy how this is looking. You guys like how I'm flipping the thing? So let me tell you how you flip food. A lot of people do it, the first time they do it, the food goes this way, flies off into the back slip glass of the oven or the stove. The trick is, the food is down on an angle like this, and then you just start to pull it, and it flips. Man, I should have been a chef growing up. Claudia Malkowski, what are you making? I already went over this, Claudia. I'm making leftover roast chicken with onions and peppers, a little bit of white rice, lemon juice, cayenne pepper, sea salt, and a little bit of chicken stock. All right, so what I'm going to do next is I am going to add the chicken to the vegetables. Right inside, okay? And then I'm going to squeeze a little lemon juice on top of the chicken. And look, the rice is already gorgeously hot and beautiful. I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to keep cooking this chicken a little bit. And I'm going to add a little bit of chicken broth. Just a little bit. I know, Claudia, you were late. It's okay. I'm going to add a little bit of chicken broth to the chicken mixture. Just a little. Oh my God. I wish my sellers were here because I could serve this to them for lunch, but I'm going to eat it for lunch because that's who I am. So that's cooking down nicely. The rice is already done. I am going to season the rice because it's bland with a little bit of salt. I'm going to put this back into the salt area. I'm going to use my pepper mill, put that in there. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to take my serving dish and I am going to put the rice in the serving dish. Oh my God, that looks so good. You have no idea. Does anybody have any questions so far? Hi, Ellen. Hi, Mary. Marty. Not Mary, Marty. Marty Kradish. Long time, man. Long time. Marty, didn't you drive me to Miami in 1982? Claudia, trying to do a diet at your place would be almost impossible. This all looks yummy. Yes, I know, Claudia. And I'm not being cocky right now. I'm being serious. So this is just cooking down. And I've done this a lot for parties and stuff, and people love it. Like, think about it. If you're doing a party for, let's say, 12 people, you can order 2 or 3 chickens from a great chicken place that you have. Forget about cooking it. Like, God, let them do it. And then you have all the extra amenities, not amenities, but the extra accoutrements to the dish, and you make it right before they come. And then you can like be with your friends and your family and schmooze with them, or your customers, or your clients, or your past clients, you know, and you're golden. So this is just about ready. I'm gonna let it cook just for another minute, and then we're gonna serve it to our make-believe friends. Hello, Jill Dobius. How is the baby? How are you? How is the chef? How is living in Long Island? I miss you guys. That's all I gotta say. All right. So I'm gonna turn off the oven now. I have a gorgeous serving spoon, and I am going to serve the chicken over the rice. And I'm going to show you how it looks in 1 second. And that's the dish. That is the dish. That is the dish. Anyway, that's how you make it. It's very simple. It's a really great way to entertain. And, you know, I wish you all guys a great Thursday. If you want to come see 239 Central Park West, apartment 3, please let me know. If you have clients that want to see it, please let me know. 917-860-1462, 917-860-1462. And remember, I do a 2-minute video every single day. I think I've done about 280 of them about giving value. It's about food, it's about real estate, it's about being a dad, it's about being a husband, which sometimes I'm good at. It's about us living our lives and, you know, getting the best out of it. And that every day is on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook business page, Instagram TV, hi Pia, and YouTube. Seven different places. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. I'm gonna go eat this. I know it's amazing because I cooked it. Bye.